Welcome to our Money and Business webinar. In this powerful webinar, you'll learn that our company is in a major expansion throughout the United States and that we pay our reps on average $7,000 per sale. Let me repeat that. That is $7,000 average per sale. That is the highest in our industry. That is without cold calling, no door knocking, without recruiting people or investing any money. We are currently recognized as one of the top companies in one of the fastest growing industries in the world. However, this is not a business that people can just join. Because if you are interested, then there is an interview and a qualification process that we can talk about at the end of the webinar. So let's get started. How to make real money from home in the #1 fastest growing industry. So we're going to be talking about electric energy versus solar energy. People have options, if they're homeowners, right? They can stick with the problem, which is staying with their old electric energy, or go to the solution, which is switching to your new solar energy. So electricity is more expensive than solar and keeps rising. Solar is less expensive, you save money, and it is a predictable cost every single month. With electricity, you continue renting and paying your energy forever. With solar, you own your energy and eliminate your electric bill forever. Electricity adds no extra value to your home. With solar, you get an immediate increased home value, averaging 10%. So on a $300,000 home, that's $30,000 of immediate home value increase, according to every study. Electricity does not help in selling your home faster. With solar, your home sells 20% faster, and you can transfer the system to the new buyer. With electricity, you receive no government tax credits right now. Okay, with solar, you get 26% in government tax credits. They've been averaging $10,000 plus. With electricity, you contribute to damaging the planet, right, due to fossil fuels. And with solar, you help protect and save the planet for the next generation. So we ask homeowners this question. Based on these facts, which option benefits homeowners most? Continuing to rent their electricity or owning their energy and saving money? So there are a lot of solar companies out there, but we are Apricot Solar, the solar education company. Why Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever? Well, several reasons. One is the exclusive partnership between Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever, marketer and installers, considered by leading industry experts as one of the most powerful, valuable, and strategic partnerships in the entire solar industry. Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever have a combined 18 years plus of proven solar experience. Freedom Forever has completed over 100,000 successful installations with a 99.74% customer satisfaction rate and is recognized as having one of the highest satisfaction rates in the entire solar industry. As the marketing partner, Apricot did over $250 million in revenue in 2021 with just 360 solar advisors. Why else? We are recognized by Inc. 500 as one of the fastest growing companies in the United States. We're accredited by the Better Business Bureau as a top 8+ company, and we are NAB CEP certified. What does that mean? That is the most exclusive and trusted accreditation that signifies your company meets the highest standards of excellence in the industry. They also have a partnership with billion-dollar giant Vivint and give every solar client a free home smart and alarm system valued at over $2,800 with no monthly monitoring payments for 3 years. This proven marketing strategy of giving every solar client a free smart and alarm system has created an industry record-setting installation rate of over 90%. That's compared to only a 55% industry installation rate. And guess what? You get paid in solar based on installations. So we have 90%. Apricot is a 100% virtual solar company and utilizes AI, artificial intelligence, which allows us to have the lowest operational costs and thus give our clients the best value in the industry. We offer the best rated solar equipment along with the only 25-year production guarantee in the entire industry, and we even have a price match guarantee. Zero upfront or out-of-pocket costs with the most competitive financing programs in the U.S., and we can even help homeowners with lower credit scores qualify for no money down solar. We are a fully licensed national powerhouse with thousands of successful installations and happy 5-star clients. Because why? We take a no pressure educational approach in helping our clients. Here's one of our clients, Hector and Maria Perez. If you look at their payment here, their old electric bill was $281 a month. We switched them to solar. Now their new solar bill is only $149 a month. That's a monthly savings of $132. However, over the next 25 years, that savings, in addition to the fact that utility, right, electricity goes up every year with inflation, they're going to save total $95,636. So with those types of savings, guess what? We ask you, if you educated 10 homeowners how to save tens of thousands of dollars by switching to solar, with zero out-of-pocket costs. How many of the 10 do you feel would switch? I would say 10, right? Most people say, well, 10. But what if you think maybe not everybody's going to switch? Let me share with you how simple it is to help them make the decision to switch. Let's say that Hector and Maria, we're going to hypothetically say that they already have a solar system, right? There it is. There are the solar panels. And I come to their home, knock on their door. I'm from the local electric company. And I say, hey, Hector, Maria, I noticed you got solar panels. What is your payment every month? And Hector says, well, it's $149 a month. And I say, well, that's great. You know what I like to do? I like to take our construction crew, go up there, rip off all those beautiful solar panels. And we like to take you back on the electric grid and take your payment from $149 to $281 a month. Would you do that, Maria and Hector? They're going to say, heck no, no way. And then I say, well, in addition to that, if you stay with us for 25 years, you're going to pay us an extra $95,000, okay, in costs by switching to electricity. Folks, would anybody, with any piece of little bit of logic in their brain, would anybody switch back to electricity? They would not. That's how simple this is. You see, folks, it's simple to sell solar because you're just educating a client to go from an old higher electric bill that they are already obligated to pay to a new lower solar bill. They're just redirecting their payment, saving tens of thousands of dollars and increasing the value of their home. We simply sell a lower payment. So now, technology is changing business, right? The old school way versus the new way, virtual tech platform. So before it was Walmart, today it's Amazon. Before it was taxis, today it's Uber, right? Marriott, now it's Airbnb. And before it was Solar City, traditional solar, now it's Apricot Solar. So look, Uber doesn't own any vehicles, just like Airbnb doesn't own any hotel rooms. They are powerful virtual technology platforms that bring clients who need a service to sellers who are providing that service. This is exactly what Apricot has done and why leading experts say we are the Uber of the solar industry right now. Now, because Apricot is a 100% virtual company, you can help people right from your mobile phone. That means you can work and make money right from your home. So how do you make money with Apricot? Well, we call it earn while you learn. So I ask you this question. Can you introduce one of our trainers to someone you know that owns a home? Watch what our trainer does, and can you get paid? Well, if you can do that, you can get started with us right on a part-time basis. Now, we do want to let you know this, that there are no guarantees regarding earnings in the Apricot Solar business. Why? See, the success or failure of each advisor, like any other business, right, in the world, depends upon what? Each advisor's skills and work ethic. Now, the great news is we can provide you the skills, but you've got to provide the work ethic. So the way it works here is if you do a little, you make a little, but if you do a lot, you'll get paid a lot. Now, how do you make 6 simple steps? Number 1, as a new trainee, if you qualify, okay, there is a qualification process. Then once you qualify, you simply do this. You simply ask every homeowner you know for a digital copy of their electric bill. You say something like this: hey, Bill, can you help me with my solar training and send me a copy of your bill, right, to do a practice, no obligation, free solar saving analysis. And you know what? He's your friend. You're going to say, sure. Great. Send the digital copy to your trainer to do a no obligation free solar savings analysis to see how much money we can save the homeowner. Then your trainer will educate and present the solar proposal to the homeowner via a video conference. You're going to be on that also, okay? You're going to be watching and learning. And when they switch to solar, because the numbers will make sense, they're going to switch. You get paid an average of $3,500 per solar split sale because you're splitting that sale with your trainee. However, once you're trained, by observing 3 solar training sales and completed the online certification course, you now earn the full average $7,000 commission. See, we have a proven warm referral system that pays people $1,000 per solar sale, right? That they refer to you. So you get more referrals and sales than you can possibly get to. This way you don't got to cold call or knock on doors. And in addition, Apricot pays the highest overall commissions of any solar company in this industry. Nobody comes close. We pay the highest commissions in the entire solar industry because we're virtual. Now, solar trainee, okay, just to be more clear, you're part-time, you're a trainee, you're just referring, right? Refer one average client. You're doing a split sale with your trainer. It takes about an average, this is max, by the way, 3 hours total if you're brand new to help one solar client. Typically, it would take about an hour, hour and a half, but let's say it takes 3 hours in the beginning. Folks, you're in $3,500 cash. I'm not great at math, but if you divide that out, that's over $1,000 per hour. See, earning that much money per hour, how many homeowners would you refer? Now, you're a solar advisor, right? You observe your 3 sales, you're part-time, you help one average solar client. Now you do the work yourself, you make $7,000 cash. So I want to ask you this, how would you feel if you were earning an extra $7,000 a month on a part-time basis? Now, John D. Rockefeller, you may have heard of him, right? He's a billionaire oil tycoon. He is considered the wealthiest human that has ever lived. And he's got a very famous quote. He said, I would rather earn 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. Now, this is the richest guy that's ever lived. So I would take his advice. Now, look, at Apricot, you have the legal right, an option. I repeat, it is an option, not a requirement, to hire and train as many advisors as you want and get paid on all their sales. So now here we would call you a junior partner, okay? You personally help one average client a week times 4 weeks is 4 total solar clients a month. Right now, by the way, here you get a pay raise. Instead of making $7,000 as a junior partner, you're making an average of $8,200. Okay, so when you multiply that out, that's $32,800. Now you got a sales team. You need at least 3 people on your sales team as a junior partner. So guess what? They copy you. They each help one average client a week times 4. That's 12 total solar clients a month. You earn an average of $1,200 per team sale. That means when they do the work, you get paid $1,200. So if we multiply that out, 12 sales times 1,200, that's 14,400. Add that up for the month, you just cash flowed 47,200. On an annual basis, that's 566,000. So look, folks, by showing your team of just 3 part-time solar advisors how to help one solar client per week, you have the potential to earn over $500,000 a year, which would put you in the top 1% of all income earners in the US. Now let's take it one step further to partner, okay? As a partner, you're still helping 1 client a week. You could do more, but just 1 client a week, that's 4 clients a month. Here you get another pay raise. Now you're making $9,500 per personal sale. So you multiply that out, that's $38,000 on your own efforts. Now you got a team. You got to have at least 5 solar advisors on your sales team. So a team of 5 solar advisors, guess what? They each help 1 average client a week, right? 5 a week times 4 weeks, that's 20 total solar clients a month. You earn now a larger override commission of $2,500 per team sale. So 20 times 2,500, that's $50,000 in override commissions with a small team of 5 people. Add that to your 38,000, that's 88,000 total cash that you made for the month, over $1 million per year. Folks, look, unlike other marketing companies where you need thousands of people to earn over $1 million a year, at Apricot, you have the potential to earn $1 million income, a real solid $1 million income with just 5 productive part-time solar advisors. Now, what is the future market potential of solar? It's incredible. Look, right now there are over 90 million homes in the USA that qualify for solar, yet less than 3% have solar. That gives us over 87 million opportunities. In our lifetime, we could not get through all that. The U.S. Energy Department recently stated that they want solar to provide 40% of the nation's energy by 2035. The U.S. government is planning to require that all new homes, okay, in the U.S. have solar panels installed, and it is already a law in California, and it's coming to every state. Every new home is going to have solar panels. So look, every time you see a home, drive by a home, right? Just visualize that you could be earning $3,500 to $7,000 for each home that you help switch to solar, or losing that cash to someone else because someone will switch them. You realize that? Is that what you want? So look, let's start wrapping up. We're going to talk about the different corporate stages of growth, okay? From 0 to 100 million. It doesn't matter if you're ExxonMobil, if you're McDonald's, if you're Amazon or Uber, okay? Every corporation starts at 0, right? So between 0 and 100 million, that's called formulation or pioneering. That means that 2015 to 2021, Apricot was building their infrastructure, okay? But guess what? Now at 2022, we're here. Remember, we did 200 million, right? Apricot is here right now. So what are we going into? We're going into momentum. And see, that is when true wealth is created, in momentum. Now, you can make some good money when company stabilizes, but there's nothing like being at the right time, at the right place, and going into momentum. Imagine being there with Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg at the beginning and experiencing momentum. You'd be wealthy. So you're finally in the right place at the right time. Are you going to take advantage of it or let it pass you by? Now, I want to share this with you. This is 2021 Franchise 500 Rankings according to entrepreneur.com. Now, Taco Bell, look to the right. Initial investment is $500,000 to $3.4 million. Dunkin' Donuts, 400,000 plus to 1.8 million. Look at Mickey D's, right? 1.3 million to 2.3 million. Remember those numbers, okay? Look at Dunkin' Donuts and look at McDonald's, right? Millions of dollars to invest in a franchise. Now, here's the question. How much money do franchise owners actually make? And you can look this up online, okay? This will surprise you. Let's look at the yellow part and make it quicker for you. Your cost to open a Dunkin' Donuts would be 465,000 to 1.5 million. Dunkin' Brands average net revenues can be around 8 to 12%. So we'll say 10% average. So if your store is doing $1 million a year, right, in sales, you can expect to profit 100,000 only. How about McDonald's? The general consensus is that a reasonable average net expectation, right, of profit for McDonald's is around $150,000 a year. So folks, these people are laying out $1 million plus to buy a franchise, and they're only generating $100,000 to $150,000 a year in profit. And look at this. I want to ask you a question. What would be a fair investment for a solar business, right? Kind of like a franchise, but we don't, we're not calling ourselves a franchise. We're a solar business that has a proven system, which we do, and has the potential to generate you a profit of over $500,000 per year, okay? What would you expect to be a fair investment? Well, what is the investment for your own Apricot solar business? First of all, we have the #1 rated online solar certification course, bar none. It is the best. What does it teach you? It teaches you live how to do a solar presentation, how to do a solar proposal, how to close a sale, and how to get referrals. What is the value of that in the industry right now? Well, it's right at $9,995, almost 10 grand. That is the value of that in the industry. But then we've also got the #1 rated technology licensing that includes your own website. You prepare your proposals there with artificial intelligence, and you manage your entire business from there. We also have online solar and sales training classes. What's the value of that? $495 and up. That's actually on the low side. It costs even more than that. So just there alone, would it be worth it for you to invest basically $10,000 to be able to make 200, 300, 500,000 or $1 million or more a year? Would it be worth it? Well, the answer is obviously yes, okay? Because look what people are investing to buy McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts. However, right now, your investment is zero and zero. Are you serious? Yes, it's 0 and 0. Now, I want to say this. At this time, we are not requiring an investment of financial capital. However, we are requiring an investment of what? Time, energy, and social capital, okay? So if you don't have $1 million to invest in the Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's, this may be a better option, right, if you qualify. Now, I want to make a note. Initial and monthly investment amounts for your Apricot business are for a limited time and subject to change at the sole discretion of Apricot Solar. There will be an investment in the future. Right now, we're kind of grandfathering people in at 0 investment. So how do you qualify for your own Apricot Solar business? You've got to submit your online business application, pass a phone or video interview with a top leader. What are we looking for specifically? We want people that are honest, okay? We don't want people that can sell vacuum cleaners to little old ladies without carpets in their house, right? Trying to be a pushy salesperson, lying to people just to get a commission. It's not going to work for you. You're not going to be hired. Okay. We want people that can educate people and be honest, self-motivated, teachable, good people skills, have a positive attitude. Then if you feel you have these basic qualities, right, you pass the background and reference checks for final corporate approval, you go through the online application. So let's summarize the true facts. Can I make real money online and from home? Yes, you can. Can I work part-time? Control my schedule? Yes. Can I make great money without hiring others? Yes. Can I be successful without cold calling, door knocking, or investing any money? Yes, you can. I have no solar sales or business experience. Can I still earn money at Apricot? Yes. So what are you most interested in? A, getting your free solar analysis. If you own a home, that should be a no-brainer. Get that done first so you see the job that we do for families, okay? B, maybe you don't want to do the business, but you can become what's called a referral partner with us and earn an average of $3,400 for every solar sale that you refer, right? So you wouldn't be involved, you just refer it and get paid half the cash. Or starting your own profitable virtual solar business. It's your choice. What are your next steps? Submit the online application, pass an interview with a top leader, and qualify to partner with Apricot Solar. Schedule a time to get your free solar analysis and get trained, certified, and start earning great money while you learn. So my question to you is, how fast would you like to start earning money? Well, schedule your interview now by immediately clicking the link at the end of this video and completing the online business application, because billionaire Bill Gates said it best. He said, if you're born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, it is your fault, especially when you see a business opportunity of this magnitude. And right now, there is 0 financial risk for everyone getting started at this point. So thank you for attending. Schedule your interview now, as I said, by immediately completing the online application. What I will tell you is that all appointments are on a very, very limited time and first come, first serve basis. Folks, I want to thank you for your time investing in this webinar. Look forward to talking to you very soon.